What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is 6 PM on Tuesday and I'm hoping that today we are finally going to get the new league SBC cards. So the Bundesliga, is it the Bundesliga? Yeah, the Bundesliga and the Liga NOS should hopefully have the brand new cards now. That Felipe Coutinho is still there, but EA added back the Pro League yet either. Doesn't look like they have. So where are we? Ramos and Sané. Liga Santander, obviously, we already knew about. Championship and Premier League, we already knew about. Super League, we already knew about. Saudi League, we already knew about. Serie A to come. Oh, here we go. So Liga NOS set 3 is there. And the player is Otavio. Ooh, he looks all right. I mean, 95 dribbling on him with 90 pace, 90 passing, 86 shooting. A right mid Brazilian. Lots of people to link to him. Absolutely. He looks very good. And then from the Bundesliga, we have got, it's going to be, wow, 90 on Cuckoo, 91 pace, 91 dribbling, 91 passing, 88 shooting, and then very good defending and physical as well. That's fantastic. We're going to have a look at their in-game stats and see pretty much what's wrong with them, because we know there's going to be something wrong with them. Next up, we've got nothing by looks of things new here, but there is so much to do in the season objectives. I mean, fair play to EA. They are absolutely jam-packing it with stuff to do. That's exactly what we want to see. And then in terms of other SBCs, is there anything new here today? So we'll go to live. So Luis Diaz, Bundesliga, throwback marquee matchups, that Kaison card, the Bundesliga challenge. Oh, the bronze and silver upgrades are back, which is fantastic news. They're obviously very, very helpful. Bundesliga challenge for 283 plus cards. The Bundesliga kit, the mid-icon player, the team of the week upgrade. So nothing like crazy new here today. We've got the Bundesliga challenge, an 82 rated squad. Is this one repeatable? No, this is not repeatable. Complete this Bundesliga challenge for a pack with 2 gold players. So there's a 1 gold player, 83 plus, that is repeatable, and then the 2 83 plus players that isn't. There's very similar requirements. An 82 rated squad with 85 chemistry and 3 leagues. That, guys, is a little bit extensive. An 82 rated squad with 85 chemistry. That's crazy. We'll pop the 83 in to start things off with. I don't think we have a right mid that's really going to work, so we'll do a different league for the right mid. Let's pop our 80. Ooh, do I use Gundogan for that German card? Otherwise, Germans are going to go through the roof. High-rated Germans right now are going to become very expensive. You know, your 81 or your 82 Bellarabi and players like that, they're about to become crazy expensive. Let's put Bergwijn in there as well. So we're already good for the chemistry. Oh, same league as max 4. Okay, that should have maybe paid a bit more attention to that before we started here. Let's get these Premier League players out. So we'll go for like a La Liga midline and then maybe a Bundesliga front line. We're good for chemistry in that back line anyway. Let's go for the La Liga. The La Liga got some good 82s and on the left and right hand side. Oyarzabal as a left mid. Carrasco works as well, 83 rated, but still not too bad. If we've got another an 82 Santi there, which we'll take. We'll pop Bernat in as well, and then pop Santi in. And then, yeah, I don't particularly, guys, want to use Bundesliga players for this right-hand side. I might put in, let's take Suso and swap him there, because he's just going to be better for chemistry. And then let's go to the German league. Anyone here, not Nabry obviously, but anyone in general here is going to become very expensive. Even the 82, like the strikers and stuff, they're just going to become expensive. So I don't really have much by way of Bundesliga players at high rate. I must have already sold all of them off. So let's have a look at just Germans in general. So Max Kruse is a good one to put in, 83 rated and always cheap. We'll pop Baumann in there as well. That gets us to 72 chemistry. And 81 rated. So if we just have a German left wing, Schürrle should be okay. Right, so not quite good enough on the chem. And it's mostly because we are going to need a Spanish left mid from the Spanish league. But we're going to have to use a left wing because we don't have a Spanish player. So this ultimately, guys, I don't think is going to be worthwhile. That's still not enough for chemistry either. That means I'm going to have to go for a Premier League centre-back, Man United centre-back. I don't really have one that I want to use. Or a German right wing. I can't use Spanish right wing. Has to be a German. We have a German right mid. Now Klaus is just not going to be high rated enough. Because of the let's just do that. Let's just get it done. Because of the requirements there of a maximum of 4 from one league, yet requiring 85 chemistry and 82 rated, I have to be perfectly honest with you guys and say that is categorically not worth it as far as a pack goes. Do I have access to the pack there? No. Okay, so I'm going to have to open some packs up here to get to that pack. We'll just skip through all of these. Hopefully they'll open quick enough. And in the meantime, I can let's go ahead and have a look at the players that we're the new 2 players basically. So I can just open these ones whilst we're having a little look at the new players. So we have got Otavio and Nkunku. Let's pop them up on the screen. So first of all is Otavio. So to look at him just off the bat, it's a good card. 4-star skill moves is nice. 3-star weak foot genuinely sucks. His strength is poor. His jumping is poor, but his aggression is good. His stamina is okay. 85 is okay. High medium work rates, great agility and balance, good pace. Shooting's not the best. I mean, it's a weird one, isn't it? Because he's got 95 dribbling, but he doesn't actually have 95 dribbling. Like if we put a sniper on him, that makes a very good card. That does make a very good card. It's a shame he's got a 3-star weak foot, man, because his dribbling there is brilliant. His pace is just very well balanced. His shooting is very good. If you wanted to make the most of him, I think a Deadeye would be really, really good as well. Short passing, top tier. Shooting, top tier. Dribbling's already very, very good, so it's not a problem. But Maestro could also be the one. 96 rated cam. Top-end passing. Top-end shooting other than finishing. And then a 3-star weak foot. So I think as far as it goes, not a bad player to have, man. Like, obviously, the fact of the matter is you could just complete the Liga NOS over and over and just get him for other SBCs to really help you out. But generally speaking, it's not the worst player. And then we've got this Nkunku card. He's 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, which again isn't like the most ideal. He doesn't have any traits, which is super sad. I think depending on where you're going to play this guy, hilarious, guys. Look at that. Whilst I'm just burning through these 5k packs, we end up packing Team of the Season Paulinho. I think as a secondary CDM, he could prove to be super useful. But there's already so many other cards out there that are so good. With an engine chem style, top passing, top dribbling. Again, reactions and composure are a bit of a problem, but composure's not too big of a deal because you're not really going to be shooting too much with him. I don't like this card particularly. I definitely think EA have done a better job of other League SBC cards that we've had so far. Like that Harry Maguire was like top end. I think with this card, if you put the Deadeye chem style on him, good pace. You need to boost his dribbling. Maybe a Maestro. I mean, shot power and long shots are banging. Positioning's banging. Passing is brilliant. Dribbling is very good, but not great. Stamina's good. His defensive stats are good. He's just generally quite good. And as a League SBC card, do I think it's worth it? Probably not. I think there's probably a lot of players out there that are just better that you'll be able to recover or like accumulate, I suppose, a lot quicker than this card. So I think other than that and the upgrades and then the 83 plus, this honestly is going to come in at like 20k. It's going to be stupid. It's going to be absolutely stupid. I don't think it's a very good SBC, guys. We're going to do it and we're going to open the pack and I'm burning towards those packs now. But Otavio, but both of the cards are nice for sure. The problem is do they fit into anybody's team in today's system with already the amount of reds that we've picked up, with more reds coming on Thursday, with all these SBCs that EA have dropped, with all these SBCs that last forever, like the Eder Militao and the Alonso card. Alonso card. Yeah, Alonso card. I just don't know if there's any room for a cam that you can use as a centre midfielder with 3-star, 4-star, as a wide man with 3-star, 4-star, and especially in the likes of Nkunku, having that low composure, and then those just, a few key stats missing, having no traits for either of them really, flair trait on Otavio. They're nice cards, but it takes me back to a problem that we suffered with a lot in the early stages of the game, right? And the problem is this: if you're the sort of person that grinds the league SBC to the point where you can get these cards, you're also the sort of person that probably already has more than enough in their club to the point where they don't need these cards. If you're the sort of person that does need these cards, spending 250 or 300,000 coins from scratch to do this league SBC is not an efficient use of your coins, and so you shouldn't have it either. So EA have done a good job of just putting out there a couple of cards that are very good, but definitely behind the power curve, that will fit into some people's teams, but not the people that can generally get them, and are ultimately useless bar putting them into future SBCs. So I don't know. For me, it's a bit of a dud set of cards. It would have been nice if these, like at the start of the game, the League SBC cards seemed to be super useful. Battaglia went into people's teams. You had what's his name? Who was the guy? The right back, Aguirre. He was in my team for like 150 games. There was actually like 4 or 5. The striker, the Brazilian striker from one of the leagues, he was in my team with a 5-star weak foot. He was in my team for like 100 games. There was a lot of really cool cards that were actually useful in the early stages. It was nice. Now it seems like the regular standard of cards has gone way beyond this power curve that EA are giving us. And I understand they can't just give out, although I don't know why, but I understand in their opinion they can't just give out all of these top end cards for nothing. But the price, the level of the card would dictate the price of it. And I think if they just gave out a little bit better, it would be a bit better. But here we go. To end off today's video, guys, we've got the 283 plus players. Can we get a blue out of these? Tell me what you guys got in these. Tweet me, of course, twitter.com/NepentheZ or Instagram.com/NepentheZ. We just get boards. It wasn't worth sitting through those 5k packs. We get a German centre mid. It is going to be İlkay Gündoğan. And he is already a duplicate. And Rabiot as well. So that is pretty tough, guys. That SBC is going to be crazy expensive. I wouldn't recommend it personally. This is going to be the end of the video for now. We'll be back later on with the draft. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.